here at Buddy Stubbs Harley-Davidson because they are having their Rev Up Arizona Fueling the Fight Against Epilepsy event this Saturday, and I am with Jack Stubbs. Can you tell me why is it so important to be having this event this weekend? Because you have a personal connection to it.
Yeah, I do have a personal connection to it. My son, Kellen, has epilepsy, and he's been going through a series of different tests and surgeries at Phoenix Children's with Barrows Neurology. And what this event is here to do is raise money for the less fortunate kids who don't have insurance that need treatment for epilepsy.
And so you were telling me a little bit earlier, so you can have medicine to fight epilepsy, but it doesn't always trigger the proper thing in the brain, and you can reject it. And so there is a need for surgery. Can you go into a little bit more detail on that?
Yeah, so a lot of people with epilepsy, they start with different medicines. They try 1, 2, 3 different medicines, and if it doesn't work, the only option is surgery. And there's a number of different surgeries available. However, they're really expensive. And so when kids need the surgery, it's important that the funds are there. And so we're raising money for that purpose solely, and that's what the auction is about on the 15th.
And so you were telling me your son had a surgery that some kids aren't able to afford, and that's why we're having this event. But there's a special robot that was used in it. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Because not everyone knows that this is being used over at the Phoenix Children's Hospital.
Yeah, so the ROSA 1 robot was actually donated by the Norton Foundation. Awesome people, got to meet them. But it's a couple $1 million robot that they use in certain operations. My son had the RNS device implanted, and so Dr. Hopman is able to control the robot, do these special surgeries. It's really mind-blowing, a miracle, to be honest.
That's amazing. And so you guys are having an event this weekend. Can you tell me what people can expect when they come out here?
Yeah, so the event's 11 to 2 here at Buddy Stubbs Harley-Davidson. We're going to have 4 mascots here. We've got the Gorilla, Big Red, of course Baxter and Tank from Law Tigers. And then we're going to have 2 food trucks, live music, and then the auction starts at 1 o'clock. And we've got over $30,000 in auction items here for people to bid on. We've got this beautiful motorcycle as one of the items, a bunch of different gift certificates, stays in Rocky Point, things of that nature, TV. Yeah, so lots of things going on.
And so all this money is going to go 100% directly to the Phoenix Children's Hospital.
Yeah, to the epilepsy fund. So 1 in 26 people will develop epilepsy over their life. And right now in Arizona, we have 77,000 people with epilepsy here. So a lot of people don't understand that epilepsy is a major medical condition, and 50 million people will develop epilepsy in the U.S. So it's a big deal for us. And we're trying to raise as much money as we can for the epilepsy fund so that these kids can get treatment.
100%. We want people to know that it is rain or shine because there's potential for rain on Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So we've made some adjustments. If the weather does come in, we'll be holding the auction inside. But yeah, we will be here, rain or shine.
That's perfect. And so now we're going to head on over to the museum because you guys have an amazing collection of older bikes that have so much rich history. Can you tell me a little bit about where we're stepping into?
Yeah, so there's over 140 vintage motorcycles in this museum from all different countries. We obviously have a bunch of Harley-Davidsons, but we have a lot of British motorcycles as well. Down here on this level is all the street motorcycles that you could have purchased over the years. Upstairs we have race bikes, military bikes, dirt bikes. So yeah, where we're standing right now, this is the collection of Harley-Davidson motorcycles. My favorite is actually this 1947 Knucklehead here.
This is your favorite?
Yeah, this is my favorite. This is actually the last year of the Harley-Davidson Knucklehead, so it's the best, the prized possession. They only made 7,200 of these in 1947. This one's been fully restored. So
that's amazing. Okay, so unfortunately it is time to wrap, but we want people to come out here and check out your guys' event this Saturday and come and visit the museum. If they want to come to the event, where can they learn more information?
Yeah, the best place to go is BuddyStubbsHD.com. We've got all the links on there. Follow us on social media at BuddyStubbsHD, and we'll see you Saturday.
Perfect. Thank you so much. As always, you can head to CW7AZ.com for more information, and we're going to have more for you on the mix right after this.